Hello everyone, it's me Alvaro Arni, professional player from League of Legends and actual coach of Team Fnatic. I'm opening this YouTube channel to upload content about Team Fnatic, to upload content about League of Legends and also of the different events I'm gonna assist around the year. Right now we are in Seoul. We are in the office of Riot Games in Korea, playing against teams from all around the world and learning about different styles, about different kind of metagames, like American metagame or like Chinese metagame. We played against American teams for 1 week or 10 days. When we were in America, we traveled there to Seattle to play on the MSI booth for the PAX event, and we were screaming against a lot of teams from America. Probably the strongest team we faced there was TSM. They were really strong team, especially because of Jerson. He was really outstanding on our games, and also they had a really good lately addition with Last Boy on the bottom lane. He was performing really good against us. We played also a lot against C9, Cloud9. They were actually a really good team, probably not as good as TSM, but in terms of team play and rotations, they were much better than TSM, I will say. And then probably the other team I can really talk about is Curse, because they actually surprised me. They were good. I didn't expect they to be that good on scrims, even though it was really favorable for us, the results. They were giving us a really hard time. Then we also play against LMQ, against Complexity, or even Evil Genius, but it wasn't really good scrims as the other three teams I mentioned already, especially LMQ. We kind of felt LMQ were kind of trolling on the scrims. They weren't really playing serious. A lot of teams told us about how LMQ is not really playing serious on scrims, at least not as good as in the LCS. So right now, we are in Korea, we're in Seoul, and to be honest, I'm really enjoying this time here. I really like the people in Korea, I really like the culture, and I also like a lot the food. Even though it's a bit spicy, Korean food is really spicy. Even though you can ask only to be a little bit spicy, you can really eat that. You're gonna die. It's unbelievable how spicy is all the food. And well, I'm gonna talk right now a little bit about how is one day for us here on the boot camp we are doing here in Seoul. So pretty much we wake up around 8:30 or 9. We come to the office at 9:30. We take a shower, we breakfast a bit, and then we come here at 9:30. Then from 9:30 to 12 we have pretty much 2.5 hours or almost 3 hours of break, just to play solo queues, to watch videos, or to do pretty much whatever people want to do. At 12, from 12 to 1, we tend to get that hour just to eat. We go to random restaurants. Seriously, we just try Korean food. We try Korean barbecue. We try just the noodles, rice, whatever, kimchi or whatever Korean food is available there. Probably I'm gonna try to do a video in one of that restaurants to show you guys how is our lunch there. And then we come back at 1, and then we have from 1 to 5 we have scrims against all around, all foreign teams, Korean teams, Chinese teams, or whatever. From 1 to 5 is the first set of scrims, 4 hours of scrims, pretty much a BO5 against any team. Then from 5 to 7 we have another break that people usually or play solo queue or go to eat, or just go to get in the 15th floor we have a massage chair, so we can just chill a bit there, or even play some football there. And we usually me and Yellowstar tend to go at 5 to the gym, so we can have 1 hour, 1 hour and a half on the gym to just exercise a bit. And then at 6:30 we come back, and me and Yellowstar we go to eat something. This guy over here. We go to eat something on a restaurant, just a fast dinner. To go back to the room. There is the room, and we play from 7 to 11. Used to be, but some days we are really tired, because if we really focus on the scrims, our the focus or the concentration at the end of the scrims is not that high, so we tend to end the scrims at 10 or 10:30. But it's supposed to be till 11, so another set. The second set is another 4 hours from 7 to 11. And after that we have another free time, like it's right now. Right now it's here like 12 in the night, so people like, for example, like Expect and Cyanide already went to sleep, and other people like Soas or Yellow Star Reckless are here playing like solo queue or just like randomly watching videos and stuff. And well, many people ask me on Facebook or Twitter or even like any kind of social media about the scrims, how are they going, like the scrims against Samsung and so on. Like, I'm not gonna give any kind of results because I don't think it's good giving results, but I have to say that we are learning a lot. Like, we're learning a lot, especially from Korean teams. We played against Samsung, like Blue and White. We play against Scenic. We play against Nine Sil. We play against TPA. We play against a lot of American teams, and we're learning a lot. Like, I think it's really going well for us. Like, we practice in a lot of teams and learning a lot from them. So I think it's a really successful bootcamp from us. Right now we still have like 2 weeks free to stay here in Korea, in Seoul. After that we are traveling to Singapore, because it's in Singapore. Group C and D is gonna be held in Singapore, and we have in our group, as you may know, OMG, sorry, LMQ and Samsung Blue. I'm not really gonna talk about the group, since I think I'm probably gonna do another video in a close future talking about the group and every single group. Like, I'm gonna talk about Group A, Group B, Group C, and Group D, and about every single team, more or less. And I think that's all for my first video. I hope you enjoy this first small video introduction of the channel. Remember to give a like and subscribe to the channel, and also you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links are gonna be in the description. And well, that's all. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep smiling.